Hi everyone, Sarai here, reporting to you live from Southern Jersey. So, I must tell you, I got convicted this morning. Yes, I did. We like to invest. We invest in our bodies, in our mind, in the spiritual aspect. But the financial aspect, at times, we really are not intentional about being intentional. And I'll just speak for myself. I'll let you guys think about that for a while. So, who doesn't have debt, right? Some of us do. I do. And I got into this mindset lately that I am going to start investing and being intentional about being intentional with my money. Instead of like spending it, I'm going to be intentional about saving. And I did like a whole year plan. And in there, I was like, of course, give the tithing to God, it belongs to Him. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to hit the big 40 next year. This year I'll turn 39. Next year I'm going to hit the big 40, and I'm going to throw myself a huge party. I want to have all my friends there to celebrate. So that requires saving. So I started saving. And all of a sudden, you know how God deals with us. This morning, the thought just came to my mind. Okay, Sarai, so you are going to save money to throw yourself a big party for your 40th birthday next year. What about the debts that you have? What about that car debt? How about if instead of saving money to throw yourself a big party when you're 40, how about if the money that you were going to save for that monthly, how about if you put that towards your car payment? And before you know it, it'll be paid off. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, God. I got convicted. Thank you for the conviction of the Holy Spirit. So now I have this mindset. I am going to pay more into my car payment. It is one of my biggest payments in the month, besides the mortgage and school loans and etc. And I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to work hard on paying my car off so that then I can be debt free with that car payment. And that payment can go into some other things that I could start paying off then. So I ask you, are you being intentional about your finances? Are you being intentional about saving? Are you making a year plan, a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan in reference to your finances? If the answer is no, it's okay. Today's the day to start from scratch. Today's the day for you. I recommend for you to sit down, to look at your earnings, and of course, first and foremost, give to God what belongs to Him, the 10%, and then from there, start seeing, multiplying per paycheck, 52 weeks, how much you're going to take out for different things that you want to save and invest in, so that you can get out of debt eventually. Hopefully, you will. I will. So that's my thinking. What things are you reading about finances that will help you? I know my brother gave me a book by Dave Ramsey, which I'm going to start reading once I get done with my Les Brown book. You got to be hungry. I'm going to finish that book. I tend to read too many books at once, and then I forget what I'm reading because I'm reading so many. So I made up my mind that I will read one book at a time and focus on that one book. So once I'm done with Les Brown, I will dig into Dave Ramsey and start going there. But guess what? Before I start diving into that book, I'm not gonna wait till I read that book to start saving, to start investing, to start doing something now. No, the time is now. It's an urgency to save. It's an urgency to be intentional about being intentional to get out of debt. Instead of putting more debt in, let's look at our finances to see how we can get out of debt little by little. So I'll be intentional about that. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And I know that it will bring you encouragement. I know that it's going to bring you inspiration and motivation to get out of debt. God didn't intend for us to be in debt, you know, and you don't have to be like everyone else, like the Joneses. the Johns, whatever, and have what they have. Work with what you have, and what you have, let it be that you eventually pay it off, and you're not being a slave to the car payment person, or the mortgage person, or the whatever person, to make ends meet, to make it happen. So that is my ordeal for today. And I want to ask you, what things out there, books, videos, YouTube videos, do you recommend for people like me and other people that will be watching this video? What books do you recommend to read that will help me, help all of us to be intentional about our finances and get out of debt little by little? I look forward to hearing your comments, to getting your feedback via your comments. And for those of you that will be watching, check out the comments and you will be without excuse. Just like me, I am without excuse. Yes, I have not read the book yet, but I am without excuse because the Holy Spirit, God, has told me what to do, and I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to start. All you have to do is start now. The time is now. The urgency is now. So what are you doing about it? That is all for today, my friends. Just a little video on finances and how we need to invest, invest, and invest. Have a blessed Sunday. Until next time, take care, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.